Hey guys, Dettron here with some more Madden 18. This is the Miami Dolphin team teardown where Robert Cooper Jr., the Butcher, took over the roster, got rid of everyone, made some trades, and we're going to roll with it. In this team teardown, we're going to go ahead and do play the moments. It means it's going to be about 20 minutes per game. We're going to do 2 games per video. If you guys want to check out computer ran games, go ahead and check out the San Fran stream on Mondays. That's going to be, I'm just gonna run the simulation of the game, comment over the top of it, let it go, and then after year 1 for both of them, I'm thinking about maybe changing it up and playing the games. Let me know in the comments below. Hit me up on Twitter at AwkwardRunner, OCKWARD. Or on Facebook at Dettron Christopher. Let me know what you guys think I should do with the franchises. If not, if I don't get too much feedback or no feedback at all, we're going to do play the moments for the Dolphins, and for the 49ers, we'll do neither team controlled simulations, or just, or maybe I'll just play every now and then. But let me know. Also, let me know if you guys are digging these 2 franchises or the quarterback career mode. But as we get into it, Tampa Bay had the ball first. Looks like they're driving a little bit. We gotta stuff them up. I'll just go with coach's suggestions here. Cover 1 hole is gonna let me do Bullware, who's the middle linebacker, who's gonna have responsibilities for the halfback. If the halfback stays in blocks, it's a blitz for me. It is. And they're calling it a fumble. And they're calling it a first down. Oh, okay. So, I don't even think it was a catch, but okay. So, I haven't done a lot of play the moments, so it's already interesting that the first play the moments I've got to do are defensive. But it should be fun. Let's see, get in here. And again, we have a trash team. The Butcher lived up to his namesake and gutted this roster. So we have to play good football. Well, that might be hard. Tampa Bay might run. This might be a rough season, because Tampa Bay could literally run. Oh, I missed the tackle. Tampa Bay literally could run all over us, as they just ran all over us. I missed a horrible tackle, though. That's on me. I got to get a little bit more accustomed to just coming in spot moments and not maintaining the flow. We had a safety on Tampa Bay. Maybe that's how... No, that's not how it would have worked. Huh. Okay. Well, somehow we got a 2. And now we got long field goals to try to get this up to 5. And we bang it. Bang, bang. Look at that. So now it's, what, 10-5? Who is that? Is that Dan Carpenter? It might be. But, alright, 10-5. We're simulating. Tampa Bay's not doing much. We come back out on defense. 3rd and 5. A stop here would be great, because we could actually take the lead with a drive that turns into a touchdown. Okay, so he floats it out. That's short, though. That should be 4th and 1. Oh, it didn't even count as a completion. All right, 4th and 5, I'll take it. Now, do we get the 2-minute drive here? Are they going to give us a 2-minute drive? All right. So they want mesh. And this is going to give us our first chance to look at our offense, with Driscoll leading the team, and our best receiver is, well, I guess you can debate it's either Whitehead or Robinson. Wow, Driscoll 3 of 8, 23 yards and interception, and that was our first play we got to work with them. All right, we're gonna call our own plays. And we're going to go to PA slot corners. You guys have seen PA slot corners called in my quarterback franchise. And if I play any games with the 49ers, you'll see that play called in my San Fran franchise. Wow, Driscoll, you're killing me. Alright. 3rd and 10. So maybe he can throw a halfback screen. Maybe. I've seen him throw 2 really horrible looking passes. But I guess that's kind of part of the teardown, right? Like, we're supposed to be really bad. Did we not get to the first down? I could have bounced it out to the right and got the first down there. And I wanted to ride my blocker. I didn't get there. That sucks. That's alright. We'll go stop them for before halftime. And we'll only go down 5 into the half. Or I'm going to smash this. Okay. I didn't get to smash Sean Jackson. I like that animation though. After he's already called for a fair catch, there's still contact between the two players, and the kick returner or punt returner just shakes the defense. All right, we got the ball back, and they didn't score. There's only a minute. We're going to do power O, and we're going to basically do what the computer would normally do in this situation. We're going to run, and if we do all right on the run, which we didn't do that good, but I'm still going to do a hurry up. Then the game would try, or then the AI would try to score on you if they had a decent run on the first play. Just go. Oh goodness. Okay, so Tampa Bay is forcing us to do something on third down. Oh, this is we're learning a lot. We're learning a lot in game 1 here, guys. Driscoll is kind of an issue as a quarterback. But look at that. Sweet pass to Hodge down the sideline, and we're going to score. This is going to be an 84-yard touchdown pass with 33 seconds left on the clock. And we take the lead. Driscoll gets his first passing touchdown. Hodges catches his first touchdown pass. Hodges gets the majority of 100 yards in a game in one play. We kick to Tampa Bay for the second half to start. That's a great way to end a half. Because if we can end the game the same way we end the half, we win the game. And if I can win with this roster, I'm pretty stoked. But Tampa Bay kicked the field goal. They're up 1 and somehow got the ball back. I'm going to assume a fumble. And now, let's see. I want to be on Allen because Allen's in control of the halfback. There we go. We stuffed him. Kind of stuffed him. Got a couple yards. We're actually doing better than Tampa Bay with yards on the game. It's not good. Because it looks like they have a little bit more ball control, but they're generally just not scoring. But man, they're running all over us. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is kind of what we were expecting when I decided I was going to do a teardown, was that this was going to be near impossible to be like super good at right out the gate. And we'll learn. You know, a couple weeks from now, we'll have a good flow of our offense and our defense, and it won't matter. It won't matter what the stats of the guys are. I'll know the offense to run with the guys we have. Right, control Allen again here. And we got to try. It's only second down. Yeah, they're just making us look bad. We got no push from our defensive line. Our linebackers aren't fast enough to make up the ground. And yeah, it's all right. So we're down 8 in the third quarter. They get and Tampa Bay's got the ball again. We're not experiencing a whole lot of our offense. I think that's because Driscoll is a turnover machine. Oh, there's three rushing touchdowns. Wow. This brings up something that I wasn't sure I was even going to ask of you guys, but if there's any players that you think we should trade for. Now, let's not shoot for the moon here, guys. Let's bring in guys that are either going to give us one good year and then their contract or age is going to flare them out. 6 turnovers? I don't know if you guys saw that, but we have a 2 to 6 turnover ratio between us and Tampa Bay, which means Driscoll or our running backs are coughing the ball up constantly. That's not good. 4th and 2, gotta go for it. The moments are quick. We're already in the 4th quarter. I thought these videos would be longer because of the game says it's 20 minutes. The game says you'll play this in 20. Driscoll's only thrown 2 interceptions. And we have 6 turnovers. That means the rest are fumbles. Unless he got hurt and his replacement threw interceptions. But okay. Alright, well, look at that. Hodges breaks to the outside. Another touchdown. Driscoll to Hodges. Write that stuff down. Hodges is a beast for a tight end, and you can get him in free agency. I didn't check the newest roster update, but as of the last roster update previous to today's or yesterday's, you can get Hodges in free agency, and he's a beast. 2 touchdowns on the season. Driscoll sacked. I'm gonna do hurry up because we don't really have options here. Our running game probably didn't even get a chance to get started because the AI isn't gonna run the ball as much as I would. Driscoll, first down. Down 17 with 3 minutes to go. Probably not an opportunity to win the game here, but we do have an opportunity to at least cement ourselves with some positives going out. If Driscoll can get another touchdown, that's 3 on the day. That's his ratio of touchdowns and interceptions doesn't go 1-to-1, and I mean it's still a fraction, but it gives us a chance. It gives us some momentum. Man, screenplay didn't work. Okay. Okay. PA daggers, hopefully our only threat, which is Hodge right now, can cross the field and get open for the first down here. He's not open. Driscoll can't get the ball off. Well, we got to go for it. Man, we've learned a lot about this roster in one play the moments game. This roster is, I mean, when I butchered it, did I ever butcher it? Oh, what a play. Was that Whitehead? All right. Whitehead coming across and a PA read. Perry's injured. Won't return. Okay. We've got to throw. Got to score. We got an opportunity to build some confidence even in a loss. Got to be happy about the catch by Whitehead. A lot of this roster is from free agency, so you're seeing a lot of. If you guys are going to make a franchise, go ahead and get some of these guys. They're available for you to snag, and the guys that aren't free agents. Oh no. The guys that aren't free agents are relatively easy to get and trade. Man. Well, that was a bad read on my part. That ends the game 37-20. We'll check the stats. And I think we're gonna be kind of satisfied with it. We're not satisfied. Look at this rating. They don't even combine for a good rating. It's the same amount of completions. Driscoll threw the ball more. Driscoll had more yards. He had a worse completion interception, but he threw a touchdown, but he also threw 3 interceptions. Not good. Jacquizz Rodgers had 4 rushing touchdowns against us. 41 carries, 158 yards. This is starting to become a trend in all of my series. My defense gives up so much rushing. Muhammad only had 9 carries, 3.5. He's not that much worse than Rodgers per carry, but he fumbled once. Wilson fumbled once. Receiving? No. I mean, Hodges with 2 catches was the most prolific receiver. 121 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's a GOAT, man. Go get him. No other passing touchdowns. It was Rodgers on the ground. And then they must have scored on defense, I would assume. Or they kicked a lot of field goals. Defensively, Boulware came out here and did his job and got his tackles. Most of our defense is the top of this. Look at this, guys. This is at the beginning of this is basically divided by teams, even though I have it on both right now. Our team played much more defense. Jabril Peppers had interceptions. Perry had an interception. but Quan Alexander had 3. And I threw one of them. Man, wow. Wow. Well, let's see. Sacks? Yeah, Tampa Bay just... we didn't have any sacks. We had 0 sacks, and Tampa Bay ate me alive with 8 sacks. Interceptions, we already looked at that. And we'll just go to touchdowns. No touchdowns on defense. Okay, so that means kicking would have had to have been pretty good. And it looks like it was. Kick returning, there was no touchdowns. Punt returns, there was no touchdowns. So game 1, we got beat and we got handed it. We got handed the loss. But you know what, guys? We learned a lot. We learned a lot real quick. What are these play the moment games going to be? These are going to be, I have to be on point the moment I get the opportunity. I can't try to run the offense like I normally would. We are not going to upgrade because I haven't heard in the comments or on Twitter or on Facebook what you guys want to do with that yet. And we're going to go to week 2. And maybe we can get a win in week 2. But if not, that's all right, because year 1 of the teardown was a middle finger to the city of Miami. San Diego, what are you doing? San Diego's got a tie in week 1. We're going to run our training. If you guys have any suggestions for who these guys should be in the training, let me know. But I picked our 2 really young corners and our quarterback because it seems like when we do burn our XP, those are the guys that we probably want to be the most prolific because they're our future. Driscoll's under a 3-year contract. Granted, we're probably going to be able to draft a quarterback with the picks that we got early, but I don't necessarily want to have to do that. Boykins is back, and he's just as good as Driscoll, so he might see play time. Maybe. Let me know if you guys think that should happen too. But let's get into play the moments of week 2, and we'll see if we can. Our 62 overall team can beat the San Diego Chargers. San Diego tying in week 1 that's funny because they couldn't even find themselves a win. Now that we got some time though, let's talk about what we want to do with like Gase and our coaching staff. Let me know if you guys want to keep the staff or if you would prefer we let him run out his contract and then pick up a new guy. If there's specific guys that you know that are going to have chances at contracts before the year's up, most of the team is in 1-year deals. Let me know which guys you want to sign. Or if there's guys specifically you don't want to come back, let me know. The only exceptions to those are guys that have multiple year contracts are on the roster through their contracts unless we can trade them. And in the case of Driscoll, you don't get an option because Driscoll is so bad that no one's going to take him. All right, San Diego drove the ball down the field with, it looks like, ease. We're going to take over Bullware and play this. Hopefully it's a run. It's not a run. Bullware back. No, that pass is deadly. Because your defense, the AI for your defense plays their zone so strictly that the safety on that side doesn't come up enough. Because that should be realistically an intercepted pass. That shouldn't be a threat to be a touchdown. Okay? And I'm not going to say that was Peppers playing great defense, but I think Peppers did really good right there. That was an overthrow on Phillip Rivers' part. All right, 3rd down. If we can stop them here, they only get a field goal, and maybe we'll get to run some offense. But now we're doing... Oh, yes. Okay. I was going to say we were doing man coverage, and I think I had Miles Killebrew on Keenan Allen, and that wouldn't have ended well if Allen didn't want it to end well. I'm going to get off the blitzing corner here because maybe we can block a kick without me trying. Is that it? No, that's not a thing either. All right. So defense holds up for a field goal. Maybe that's where our defensive strength is for every 2 of your opponent's drives, they only allow field goals, so you just have to get a touchdown every 2 drives. And then you're winning the game, 6-7, if you can make that your point. All right, so 3rd and 6, looking for a first down. Driscoll, I'm running. I'm doing it. I'm being dangerous. This is what my quarterback career should look like. I shouldn't fumble and to dive and get first downs. All right, so Driscoll can come out here, get himself the first touchdown of the day, and also eat some clock. He rolls. Nothing there. Moves up. I don't want to rush with I don't want my quarterback to be my leading rusher for the team if I can avoid it, but wow. Muhammad could get a touchdown here because of the defense. Oh, he doesn't get in, but we're going to hurry up with the 1-yard line there, and we're going to do the curls flats. This was the play that they wanted us to call. Touchdown. Denard Robinson. Moved him out to receiver from halfback, and 2 games in, he's got his first receiving touchdown. And now we're winning. This feels good. Winning is good. All right. And then San Diego just marched down the field again. So now we've got to... I'm going to take over Carter here, on who's blitzing as a safety. Fuller with the tackle, but not before Gates can get the first down. So we are losing the battle of defenses right now. We've only gotten 1 offensive drive turned into a touchdown, but this is our 2nd defensive drive, and they're going to get at least a field goal. Boom! Bulware coming up the middle and destroying the halfback. 63 overall, guy's in free agency. Find him. Give him 1 year of playing football as your starting middle linebacker, and he will at least make you proud. He should be a high 60s, maybe low 70s before the season's over. As a rookie, you sign him, you're gonna, I guess what I'm getting at is, it's financially it's a good pick because he's cheap. He's a rookie, so he's young. You have a lot of time to build him, to improve him. I got eaten alive on that double move. Wow. I know that double move because that's the pass that I threw to Bucky Hodgson last game that he scored a 2nd touchdown on. And I still fell for it. I broke to outside thinking that Gates was going to also go outside. If you guys haven't noticed, this is the first year I've decided to run as the middle linebacker. I usually would have just been a defensive lineman and smashed on the buttons to try to get sacks. But this year I'm trying. I'm trying to play linebacker. I'm trying to get used to not relying on my button mashing ability to get sacks. We'll see what happens. Oh, Buller missed. I think he's going to get credit for the tackle, but I whiffed. I hit stick constantly, and it's a downfall because I go for the hit stick, and I do that. I completely whiffed on him. Wow. Oh, another handoff. Who came up and made that tackle? I don't know who 30 is. Tankersley. Okay. Tankersley, one of the only Dolphins that survived the cuts. Very interesting decision. Young cornerback. I think he's in his contract year. He's in the 70s, so he's worth looking at. Did we stop? We stopped him again. Go ahead, kick that field goal. And we'll blitz because if Sanchez and block it, we might get it returned for a touchdown and not make our offense have to be the place to get points. Wow. Talking's hard. Okay, so... oh, wow. I forgot that they were... they marched down. Okay. Alright. Okay. Do we get the ball before half? We do. They're gonna... No? No, we don't. I thought we were gonna... That was gonna be our ball. Because usually we would get the ball, but no. Okay. Blitz with Bulware. Cause some chaos, maybe? Not enough chaos, but incomplete pass. I really, really want to have Bulware be a real threat in this defense. So he's got to get some sacks. He's got to get a couple interceptions. He's got to make a lot of big tackles in the backfield. He's got to break up passes. Ooh, that was strong. And I did that. That was me, guys. That was me controlling the middle linebacker. I broke back after coming in a little bit because I thought I was going to have to cover Gates in the flat. And it turned out that not only did I not have to cover Gates in the flat, but I had to break up the pass. That's me. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, I got the sack. Not with Bulware, but with Allen. Allen's another young linebacker. Lawrence Stample's out. Another problem with having a gutted roster is there's reasons these guys are in free agencies, and it could be that they're injury prone. That's okay. It'll give me a chance to look at who can stay on the roster and who can go off the roster. Yeah. Down 16-7. Halftime. It's over. We don't get to play offense again. I'm going to blitz the corner here. The corner that's on the blitz is Jabril Peppers. So maybe we'll get... Nope. Kilbrew misses. Allen stops him, but does he get the first down? No, but it was first down. Wow. Okay. So we're not blitzing the corner again. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. The play went basically the opposite direction. Alright, Perry is going to be my blitz option here. Maybe the hole open, wide open, and I'll just be able to smash. Nope. But Allen again! He gets the quarterback again! Second sack of the day, and that's what we need. We need someone amongst these linebackers to be a star. I'm pulling for Bulware, not only because he's the lowest overall, but oh goodness, Perry tips it to Antonio Gates. Gates has a chance to catch a touchdown. Drops it, and then it hits Perry in the hands, and he doesn't catch it. That would have been a huge turnover, and would have been making my emphasis on we need one of these linebackers to be stars, to be like giving you guys a hint of who it could be. It could be Allen. Allen's already got 2 sacks in this game. Bulware is a tackling machine, and Perry is going to be your guy that's going to be dropping back. He's likely going to be in coverage with the tight end a lot. You know, so you're getting a blend here of what guys could be threats. Now, in this instance, Perry's blitzing. It's 3rd and 1. Can he be the guy that makes the stop here? Nope. We don't have a guy on the team that's going to make a stop. Wow. Oliver walks into the end zone for his first touchdown. Now we are down 26-7. I was going to say 17. I was going to give myself props. Like, well, we got a chance. It's uphill right now. PA Reed, I'm showing you guys the routes. Whitehead is the big threat here because the defense won't follow him that long. Or if they do, they will be too far behind him. But big play on 4th down, and they're not going to let me do hurry up. I wanted to do hurry up and move. We're going to do seams, and it's not Hodges in the game, but the tight end is the threat here. Well, he's not there. Get rid of the ball. Interception. Oh no. The silence is frustration. Man. So Driscoll rolls out. He's got pressure on his back. He throws the ball. It's obviously far too late into the progressions of the route. And leads to a pick six. Driscoll not good. Okay, we roll right. Driscoll down the field. Who's that? Is that Denard Robinson, our converted halfback? Makes a diving catch for a first down. Okay, clear out. We can't win. The game is lost. But we got to put some touchdowns on the board. We got to be able to come out here and score. Little dump off to Grant. First down. Hurry up. We can't. They won't let me do the hurry up. Okay. Corner's flat. This play doesn't score us a touchdown unless Muhammad, the running back, gets open. And he's not. Driscoll, sideline. Grant, first down. First down at the 1. Can we do hurry up now? No? Okay. Alright, Z slots. First down. Ford would be a great, if it's open. Ford would be a great option here. But it's not immediately open. I'll throw back across my body and hit Lucky Whitehead for a touchdown. Driscoll has thrown a touchdown this game. What is my goal for Driscoll for the year? Honestly, just because of ratios, I know he's going to throw a lot of interceptions. I can say 30 touchdowns and not only be a fair number, but because I know that I'm going to throw the ball, I could throw 30 interceptions too. And 30 touchdowns not be such a great and prolific thing to have. Wow. So San Diego scores another rushing touchdown. And now we're tasked with trying to find momentum. Dump off to Denard Robinson. We've only thrown one interception in this game, so that's not bad. Our passing percentages, or our completion percentage, not that good. Oh, goodness. Ingram just destroyed Driscoll. Wow. So yeah, we our turnovers might be down, which is good. We just got to find. I don't even know if I can get there. Nope. I had to try going down the field though. Another interception. I want to ride the Driscoll train the whole season. I understand what that means for year one, but it was a teardown year. And let's be honest, guys, there's a chance next year we have a new starting quarterback who's one of the top quarterbacks in the league. Phillip Rivers had a good game. 23 of 32 for 251 and 2 touchdowns. He outmatched Driscoll in every aspect except for they tied in touchdowns. Driscoll did throw 2 interceptions, and he had a longer pass. Rushing, I hate coming back to this because, good grief, Brandon Oliver goes for 129 yards and scores a touchdown. Muhammad struggles. Driscoll had decent, but he's the quarterback. And so, wow, back-to-back halfbacks just making us look silly. Receiving, Denard Robinson had 59 yards. Antonio Gates had 70. Benjamin had 70. But other than that, there's not a receiver on here that did well. Okay. Blocking, no one cares about. Defense, Tankersley had 13 tackles, had a great game. Bulware had 8 tackles, second on the team. Sacks, we actually have a guy on the team that got a sack this game. It's Chase Allen, our outside linebacker. Interceptions, no, 2 for San Diego, none for us. And defensive touchdowns, Chase Hayward had that touchdown off of the broken play. Well, it wasn't a broken play. It was, however, a delayed play. No kickoff return touchdowns, no punt return touchdowns. So, after 2 weeks, we're 0-2. We look horrible. We look like trash. Guys, let me know what I can do here. Comment on the videos. Let me know. Is there an offense that I can mask my horrible, atrocious quarterback play? Is there an offense that's better than the running gun that could exemplify the awesomeness that is speed running backs? We're going to sim the next week just so I can show you the opponent. We'll go look. Oh, this will be week 3. So at the end of this video will be our first look at a superstar draftee. Maybe he's a quarterback. Maybe that decision's already been made. Plus, we got a contract we can work on. Let's take a look. 24-year-old, 74 or 76 overall with 93 strength, playing right tackle. You know what? Decision's been made. Sorry, guys. We're re-signing Greg Robinson. He's expensive to bring into the roster year 1, but being able to pay for him like that for year 2, 3, and 4, super good. All right, so we're going to go take a look at our first superstar draftee. We're not. Why aren't we doing that? This is week 3. There's no draft stories. Okay. Well, maybe next time we do this video in week 4, we'll have our first. But with that being said, we'll take a look at our season stats. We are 0-2. That ties us for 3rd in the division. Actually ties us for 2nd because the Bills and New England are both 1-1. So we actually still have a chance to make the playoffs. Granted, it's only 2 weeks in. And I don't see us coming away with a whole bunch of victories given how we've played thus far. Drexel, in 2 games, has 396 yards. He hasn't even thrown 200 yards a game. He has thrown 60 times already, and he has more interceptions than touchdowns. His long is 84. We threw that. And he's been sacked 15 times in 2 games. That's 7 sacks a game. Can't let that happen. Got to go find a way to fix that. Rushing, Drexel's our best rusher. Muhammad, there's no rushing touchdowns here. Everyone that's touched the ball has fumbled at least once. Receiving, what is this? Downs played. Man, I thought that was dropped passes, and I was going to be happy because I want to know how many dropped passes there's been. But Denard Robinson's leading the team in receptions. Hodges leads the team in yards. Hodges leads the team in touchdowns. He's got the longest touchdown as well. Defensively, our only hope here is this. Our young defense is tackling well. Our rookie linebacker is the only one that has a sack on the team. That's got to change. 2 young defensive players have interceptions. Wow. Any safety? Who got the safety? Yeah. Okay, so the guy that was hurt got the safety. Another young guy, though, was in free agency. We'll take a look at the injuries real quick, and then that'll be it for the video. Just to see maybe we don't have any long-term injuries. We have no injuries. So, guys, that's the video. 2 games in, we're 0-2. Let me know in the comments below, at Twitter, at Awkward Runner, OCKWARD, or at Facebook, at Dettron Christopher, what you guys want to see with this Miami Dolphins roster to make either year 1 bearable or prepare myself for future years. Until the next Friday, guys, when we come back to the Dolphins, check out my quarterback videos for career mode that go up on Wednesdays, and I will see you guys on Monday for the second video on our San Francisco 49ers teardown videos. Thank you. Bye.